Hello, I'm Martin McConnell, Public Information Officer for Ascension Parish Government, and we're here today to tell you about a great event that is coming up in the next, in just about 2 weeks. It is Ascension Small Business Power Week. It's going to be taking place August 12th through the 19th. And here to tell us about it today, we have the President and CEO of the Ascension Economic Development Corporation, Ms. Kate MacArthur. Hello, Kate. Welcome here. And we have Lee Melanson, who is the President and CEO of MBECA, the Micro Business, what does that stand for?
Enterprise Corporation of Ascension.
There we go. Lee has been working with small businesses. He's been very active in the community for quite a long time. So let's talk about Small Business Power Week. Kate, what's up?
All right. Well, this is our third year partnering with Lee and their group. We are focused on supporting business growth in the parish, from large industry to small entrepreneurs and their startups. So we're here just to promote all the programs that Lee has put in place this week, and we're really excited to participate and help out and encourage folks to come out and also get involved in any way that we can help them grow their business, that they will meet us and partner with us in the future as well.
And we're calling it Small Business Power Week, but as you and I discussed earlier, by definition, a small business is anyone that has fewer than 500 employees. So most of the businesses in Ascension Parish do qualify as a small business, right?
Right. So it's not just for entrepreneurs. It's really for businesses of all sizes to be able to network with each other and learn best practices and ways to navigate together. And the events that are held throughout the parish during the week, Lee really has a great background in training and facilitating these types of events, and he's going to give more information on how you can participate.
Yeah, Lee, thanks so much. I know this was your brainchild in the beginning, and you've kind of been the driving force behind it, and we appreciate that. First of all, tell me, who should come? Who should express an interest in the different activities of Small Business Power Week?
Well, I think that it's open to anyone that wants to come. I believe there are people in our parish that are entrepreneurs. They own businesses. Some of them are also sitting around thinking, boy, wouldn't it be great to own a business of my own someday? Or perhaps I'm about to retire and it'd be a great idea to start a business. So if you don't have a business and you're thinking about starting a business, it's great for the public to do that as well. But even those folks that are managers are working in our workforce. You know, to learn the skills of an entrepreneur is a real asset for any one of our employers, because I know one for myself. If I was going to hire someone who had on their resume that they've been to entrepreneurship training or they've been to small business development type workshops, that would make them a valuable asset to any organization.
And I completely agree. So we're looking for people who own businesses already, people who are interested in getting into business or just looking for some ideas. We're going to have all sorts of information going on for them all week long. So tell us, what are some of the things we can expect? What are the different events that you're going to be putting on? Because you're spreading this out through the entire week. And first of all, let's give everyone the dates. It's going to take place August the 12th through the 19th. So it's coming up soon, and you'll want to get more information about this. But what are some of the events that we can look to see?
So we've been growing over the past couple of years, and we're excited that now we not only offer events nearly every single day of Power Week, but we offer them in every community, essentially, in the parish. So starting off on Saturday, we have a first-time event, Saturday, August 12th, called the Superwoman's Conference. This conference is really focused on learning and demonstration of women business owners. There will be exhibitors around the room, all of our resource partners, and I want to say that's going to happen all week. So we invite all of the people who make small business development possible. Ascension Economic Development, Louisiana Department of Economic Development, SCORE, SBA, SBDCs, you name them, any of the groups that help small businesses to start and grow will be there. So first of all, starting knowing those resources will be there. Also at the conference, there'll be 2 motivational speakers, particularly targeting women about the power and influence that they have as a woman business owner and how they can succeed and grow as a business owner. There'll also be a Dress for Success fashion show during the day. So that event goes that morning from 9 o'clock until 3. So there will be a number of activities starting.
And where is that going to be, Lee?
It'll be at Lamar Dixon Expo Center in the 4-H building.
Okay, Lamar.
So not to miss the fashion show at lunch. We're even going to provide a little bit of free lunch for our guests. So they should come and check it out. We've got partners from Tanger Outlet Center who have offered to take some of our models to go in, and they're going to put them in the right kind of business suit for our temperature, but for business casual or business professional, so that our visitors will understand. So that'll kick us off on Saturday. Many other activities during the week. We'll start on Monday. We're starting at 6 o'clock for the rest of the events, mostly during the week. So Monday we'll be in Sorrento for Sorrento Small Business Day. That'll be at the Municipal Center there in Sorrento. Tuesday we'll be at the Fireman's Training Center in Gonzales. So that'll be there. Wednesday we have a special feature which we'll talk about a little bit later. I'll skip to Thursday. We'll be in Donaldsonville for their Small Business Day again at 6. And then
and where will that be?
That'll be at the Donaldsonville Lemon Center.
At the Lemon Center in Donaldsonville.
And then
All right.
Saturday we end in Prairieville at a new facility who actually is an Mbecca graduate. The name of her new business is the Crystal Chateau. It's a new event venue down off of Mission Street that's behind D'Angelo's. And we'll have our final event for the workshops going on during that day. So Wednesday we have a special day which we partner with Ascension Chamber of Commerce, where our resources will be invited to be in their Business to Business Expo. And that's been made possible by St. Elizabeth, so we're really happy that they were able to continue to do that. So we'll be with the Chamber on that day. And we have another partner that day, the Ascension Hospitality Management Association here in the parish will host an economic development roundtable talk with some of our leaders in economic development. That'll be at noon at Kamal's Cafe.
At Kamal's Cafe in Gonzales, this is the third year also that you have had that business leader roundtable, and I think it's grown every year. It's a good way to meet some of the current business leaders.
Right.
How does that work? I know how it works. I'd like you to kind of explain it a little better. You set up tables.
Sure. Well, this year we're going to do a little bit of a twist on it. Because it is an actual luncheon, we have guest speakers. We're going to actually do a speakers panel this year. So we're featuring our guests. Kate will be one of our guests talking about the state of economic development and the state of small business growth in the parish. We have a guest coming from Louisiana Department of Economic Development. They'll be talking about a very similar topic on a statewide level. And then one of our promotional partners, ETEL, will be Tressie Lindecker will be on the panel talking about what's coming in technology for small businesses and what can we see down the road that'll help a business become more effective in their particular businesses using technology. So our guests will be able to ask the panelists questions and learn more about what opportunities and resources that exist for them.
So this will be a back and forth. People will have the opportunity to speak to the individuals there.
Right.
It won't just be a sit and listen
Correct.
sort of thing. It's an interactive luncheon
Very much.
that takes place. Is there a fee for this luncheon?
There is a fee for that luncheon. That particular lunch is $25 per person, and that'll go through the Ascension Hospitality Management Association. And on our promotional page, on our the organization, the event has a Facebook page, and you can see how to register there. But that's a separate RSVP, and it's the only event that's not free because we simply we're providing lunch that day. Everything else is free to the public.
So that's going to be taking place at Kamal's Cafe in Gonzales in their banquet room, I suppose. And then when that event is finished, everybody is encouraged to head back over to Lamar-Dixon for the Chamber of Commerce Business Expo. That's right. Going to be going on from 2 until 5, I think, at the Lamar-Dixon in the Trademark building. Now, where can people go? I mean, we have these nice brochures that you've provided, but where can people go to get more information, to learn more, to make whatever reservations they need? How do we get more information?
So we're encouraging all of our potential guests and registrants to go to our Facebook page. It's the easiest thing to do. If you search it, it's at Small Biz Power Week. So they can search that and they'll find it. It's got pop art this year, so it's hard to miss. But they'll see all of the activities. We have a separate event registration for each one of the events, and it directs them what to do to get registered. And while you're not required to register for any of the free events, we do hope that our residents will do that simply because it helps us kind of prepare for the crowds. And then on the Wednesday event, there is it'll direct you to a separate RSVP site to register for the luncheon.
All right, we're going to put all of this on this program as when we air it, so that people will be able to read it, get a little more information. Also, we want to encourage everyone, if you go looking for that information and you find it on the Facebook page, please share it on your Facebook page. Let's spread the word. Let's get it out there, because there's always good information to be had. There's always somebody who's interested in starting a small business. There is always someone who is in a small business who could use some more information, or isn't even aware that there's all kind of assistance they can help to help them grow their small businesses as well. So this is a great event. This is the 3rd annual event that you have put on. Every year it just gets bigger and better. You'll have the motivational speakers, you have the meetings, you have the fashion show, you have the lunch, you have the business expo. It's just going to be a great thing. Is something else? What are we missing? There's so much. Is there anything we need to add to this?
The only thing I'll add is that we, and this is really a popular topic at the moment, Restore Louisiana will have some of their booth space out there, because there are many people that are trying to recover from the floods of August last year. And the Restore Louisiana program has funding for small businesses. It has funding for businesses that were renting and took on damage. So there's a lot of places there where they can take advantage of some of those loan programs. So some of those representatives will be at all of our events. And that's something we want to encourage our parish residents to just come and take a look at it, because they're still recovering, and the effort is still ongoing. And we want to let people know that that is going to be there, and that'll be something that may be helpful for them.
And they'll offer assistance in taking the survey.
That's right.
All of that information. So you see, there's going to be a lot of information for you there. There's going to be a lot of help available for you, whether you own your own business now or you plan to own your own business one day in the future. So please take advantage of Ascension Small Business Power Week. It's coming up August 12th through the 19th at various locations throughout Ascension Parish, as Lee told you earlier. And we're going to be putting links to this on this broadcast on the Ascension Parish Facebook page and the Ascension Parish website. Can they go to the Economic Development website? Will you link it there?
We have links throughout ours and on our Facebook page also, so we're just spreading the word as much as we can.
And we hope that you will help us spread the word about this very worthwhile and helpful event, and we hope that you will take advantage of it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kate MacArthur with Economic Development. Thank you, Lee Melanson with Mbecca, for being here and telling us about this, for putting this together. And thank you all for watching and being a part of this.